Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the ultimate aim. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam himself, all his life went through different difficulties, and the names you saw of Sayyidina Ali, Karramallahu Wajhul Kareem. From the very beginning, he started suffering and going through difficulty, but he reached high level because it's not that what difficulty you face, what you have been doing, how your reaction have been actually in response to these difficulties, that's what actually determines you. It doesn't matter of the outward result or anything. For example, when he was young, his father could not afford to feed him, so he gave him to the Prophet ﷺ to keep in his house, because Rasulullah ﷺ was well off at that time. Meaning Sayyidah Khadija al-Kubra radiallahu anha, business, they were both doing business, Prophet al-Islam and Sayyidah Khadija al-Kubra, so they had mashallah materially more, they were, you may say, richer than Sayyidina Abu Talib radiallahu anhu. So he had many children, amongst them, imagine you are giving your child, you can't feed him up to actually to your nephew to keep. So at that time he lived with the Prophet ﷺ. Then when he ﷺ, so he was accompanying him, he was like his son as well, because he was very young at that time, 8-9 years old. Prophet ﷺ was few decades actually, you may say, older than him. So when Islam, the deen of Islam, the Quran came, he was with the Prophet ﷺ, and he endured all that difficulty because he was one of the first believers as a child, then living in an open prison, 3 years in mountains, imagine, no roof over the head, nothing, mountains and all, then all suffering in Makkah, all suffering in Madinatul Munawwarah, every battle, Badr, Uhud, Khandaq, Khaybar, and then actually even struggling to the last moment of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then actually helping Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq to come over different fitnas, then to Sayyidina Umar bin Khattab, then Sayyidina Usman Ghani, and then even trying to save his life. Then Sayyidina Usman Ghani was martyred so long, and then actually he took over the Khilafah. At that time, many Muslims were fighting amongst other Muslims. They were going astray, struggling day and night, not even able to sit one, to the extent that actually he was actually martyred. He stayed 1 or 2 days then after this attack. And imagine, so it's showing actually that yes, there was chaos, there was fitna, but what was his character, his response, that what mattered, that actually which took him to the highest of high. So sometimes we become captivated and become distressed what's happening outside. It's not what's happening to you, it's how you respond what determines, that defines your status with Allah. How you respond, not what others are doing to you and what circumstances are doing to you.